Hello, everybody. Welcome to round 5 of August Ancients. Chris Nirvana Tool here, still rocking Carebray Netherin, and we have an elf on elf matchup here. And we're going to need some explanations on the starting armies in a bit, which we'll get to. But first, let me introduce my guest, the elf extraordinaire. It's been a little bit, but regular of the show, Dragonbane. How you doing, Shane?
Doing pretty good. I was gonna try to avoid elves all year, but I wanted to get some achievement things. So
You've hit 3 streamers. Look at that. I think all you need is if you get powerful mages in round 6. That you, I don't think there's a achievement for that, but if there is, we'll make one.
I mean, you're just in my way right now. I beat you. I can draw in, and I get top 8.
That's also
Eight
fair.
man, or
We're actually
that's a
playing.
6-man deck.
We're actually playing for the tournament too,
Hey,
not,
Resto.
not just for
Zach is
achievements
streaming
here.
live.
I've already said if I make top 8, I'm perfectly happy losing or tapping.
Yeah, Morgan's on the ugly list, correct?
I don't know. I just know this is a 6-man deck.
Oh man, but man, here you go again. You always bring like the hottest of alt arts here. So you never skimp on some fine illustration here. So kudos to you. But this is a great one. It's all Lich reading a book. Now let's go. I love it. But do you want to explain to the fine folks what happens with your start? Just because we have Zachary Blaze here, and we got some Wretched Hordes and some Biting West Winds. So you want to resolve
I'll
it?
do my best. All right. So I have no fighters, so Wretched Horde just dies. The West Wind falls up. Zachary Blaze is now by himself. He's so lonely, he commits suicide. And I fall up. Now we hit the ready phase,
And everybody turns
and
up.
I'm all happy.
Yep, and that's the little sneakiness that we have going with the elf suicide start. So, and he's got K-Pix to curse to get one less level 1. He just replaces instead of 2. So that is how we get that. Biting West Winds. Like people are like, well, can't you react with yours? He's falling forward. No reacts can be played while armies are being set up. So that is why that is not able to happen. So that is the explanation. If you're late to the stream and you missed the explanation, you asked me in chat. Too bad. The answer is watch the VOD and watch from the beginning because we went over it. But that is it. So if you've been watching any of Sly Fox's or Wyvern streams, you already have seen this Morgan deck. I've already given kudos to Shane on it. I really love what he did here. And now we're going to get to see it in action here on this channel. So Shane, what do you say? Are you ready to get this show on the road?
I mean, after 3 months building this deck where it doesn't have holes, so
There we go. That ship's going to sail, baby. So let's go for it. Good luck to you, and let's have some fun. I will shuffle up, draw, and hit that timer. Chicka-pow. Timer's rolling. Ooh, baby. You got a 1. I got a 6. I will play Ayaba Wave Runner.
right. Yeah. Play Flame Blade. I'll invoke Spirit so we can nail one of your doggies.
Go for it. That'll do. And it's even. Look at you go.
Something's falling.
I'll fall my Warlord.
All right. Well, I really don't like doggies, so I'm going to see what your doggy is. My doggy.
Go for it. No.
No.
Damn, I tempted you with my Warlord. You're like, I'm just going to ignore this guy. Alrighty. So.
Most of my just looking at your success is just ignoring the Warlord until he's by himself.
I'm going to put a Potion of Blurring on my Warlord.
Right. I'm going to make it where I can make the check.
Spirit Reaver. 6 skill. Let's go. And a lot of stats. It's an angry bird. Let's have Javin take a swing on the Biting West Wind. +1. It's even.
Never sticks around for long. let's just have him pick up that potion since you won't be able to put it on where you're at.
Potion is back. Let's spend Ayaba and bring back the puppers.
Okay. I'll put on. I'll put on a shroud.
Getting the shroud.
Get stuff on.
Okay. Lost Bride will react, and I'll draw a card.
Okay.
It's a big bloody stupid hat with a big bloody stupid curse on it.
Put on a wand.
Alrighty, I see what the situation is here now. Okay.
It's a big bloody stupid hat with a big
Let's
bloody stupid
attack
curse
with
on it.
Javan on Capex. Nothing.
Right. Yeah. Let's remove Zachary from the discard pile. And have the
Yes,
ready
it is
Gavin
cool,
make a
I
DC
Free hat.
13.
Sorry, who's making the check?
The ready Javin.
Ready Javan. Alrighty, rolling it up. Oh, he's good. He's a skillful little guy. Let's see. Let's drop Typhara.
You have that. I'm gonna risk it.
Oh boy. Let's use Javan while we can. We'll take a swing on Capex.
Okay.
That'll hit.
That's something. Alright. I'm just gonna pass. In case you do have stab.
I don't know what you're talking about. Let's move up the Lost Bride.
Still gonna pass.
I'm not fucking
I'll play
Long John
Dex Glenn.
Silver. I'm like,
Fall forward.
we'll just keep driving.
We'll take a shot at Capex. Try and get him off the board. 13 is not enough. And then, what is these checks? 15? Yeah, I'll fall forward. So your action.
I will use that on the dog here.
Here we go. DC check is 15. I got some skill. Not enough skill. Boom, he's dead. Discard. Typhara goes up. And let's have the pupper fall. Second check on the Biting Westwind. Here we go. +3. He's good.
Got it.
And he gets to stab you this time.
I knew you had it. Right, so next turn I have to draw some my names.
Rigged.
Folk Crisis.
Invoke Crisis,
So
just hit. That'll work. But it is
Yeah.
your action, though. Are you going to do anything?
I got nothing at this point.
Let's put the potion on the Lost Bride. And
Let's just blanket because I can.
that works. I'll have Typhara do a DC 11 on Capex the Cursed.
Right. I set it up a second. Right.
He's good. He's got skill. That's it. That's all the actions we got. Untap. Let's draw some cards.
Okay, that's something.
Not so bad. Roll some initiative. 18.
Okay. That might be it. That's my 20 AC.
Yeah, I know, but like, what do I do with it? Honestly, I think I run.
Coward. That was probably the best call you could have made, honestly.
I'm like +4 on your 21 AC. That's pretty high.
I mean, it was probably the best call you could have made because I got a Ring of Blasting, some spells in the end.
Oh boy. We are gonna spend you though for that with a Javin.
Uh-oh. You gonna stab me now?
I do not have another stab. I will try and take a swing on you though. Let's go for your Warlord.
Okay.
+4. No, nothing.
Mm-hmm. DC check. A Gavin.
DC check on Javin. Let's roll it up. No. We'll let him die. He'll go away. Let's DC 15 on K-Pix the Cursed.
Okay. I'm on 11 or better.
He's good.
That's better. That's DC check.
Ready one, getting the DC check. He'll die too. Boink. Let's stun up Typhara. Let's play a Dex and go up. Let's try and take a shot on your Warlord.
Oh.
+5, rolling it up. Come on tap. Why aren't you working? Ooh,
Good
worth the wait.
job. Good job.
GG's.
Yeah.
Woohoo! That exhaustion saved my ass. Oh, baby.
Running away saved you because I would have definitely just chucked my hand to
That would have nuked my
kill
armor.
you.
Okay, then. I feel better. I did draw a lot of characters. I drew 3 decks. I was like, well, let's go. And I didn't want to wait for the portable hole. It's like, let's just go. Get out of Dodge. Oof.
Yeah.
Morgan's
The better
scary.
part of Valor, I think, against this deck is to run away.
Scoop it up. Scoop the deck.
That's why I run Invoke Spirit for people who run away.
I know. That's a really good call. That spell doesn't get as much love as it should. And
I mean,
if you don't use it, you use it on the blasting too. So that's worth it right there.
yeah.
Alrighty. Game 2, folks. Let's see what we got. Let's shuffle up. Let's draw. That's about right. Rolling it up. 2.
Let's see if you spin me first action.
I mean, since you asked. I'd use the pupper to exhaust you. And then the puppers are going to react. First
I
one.
don't have Capex after this.
Well, that's where we're going. Higher chance to hit. Let's see. First one will hit. And then the react will go for the other one. Gotta shake it. Ooh, 2 19s untap saves me. And then on my action, Javin's going to try and be a hero here after rolling 2 odd rolls. Going for the pupper.
Yeah.
Not enough, no!
Not enough. Thank goodness.
4 AC is too strong.
All right. I mean, I'm still going to get greedy because I need AC against you more than I need to be.
Oh, that's a good one, too. +1 level. Yes, I still got to go for it. Let's go. On the pupper. +1. No.
Now I'm going to cast a spell on the ready one because I just can't.
Go for it. Don't roll a 1. He will. Where's he going? Yeah, he's going to the discard pile. I will put on a sewer worm.
Why not? Let's do we want to do that?
You want to attack those Javins? You go right ahead.
I think Morgan will just order a boil blood.
Let's go. Alrighty. DC check on the Javin. First one is probably going to be the end of it. 14 is not enough. 16's right?
Great. Yeah.
Yep.
And I'm going to react with my necklace.
To try and scribe it on.
And save it for later? Yeah.
Yeah, you get it. +2 scribe gets it there. Let's go.
And then I'll react with my pupper.
Yep.
And try to shoot your pupper.
Go for it.
No.
He's good. He's good. So this was your action of boil blood. So my action will be to spend the sewer worm and go forward.
Okay. Yeah. I'll get another boil blood again later. I want the boil blood again. And we'll go. And it's a pupper.
All right, boiling some puppers. Let's see how it goes. He's dead. I will fall Carebray.
Now with that pack stab, I just couldn't hit it.
I will discard a second sewer worm, which I don't need, to Carebray's order. DC 15 on the Biting West Wind.
You did die. You did die.
15 on the nose. Let's go. Stab me now.
I wish. I don't have room for it. I'll pass.
Let's put on a Blade of Dark Tidings.
Pass again.
Let's blade the Biting West Wind. See if I roll even. I do. Let's go.
All right. You're worrying about stab. I did this many anti-skills. Well, an easy hit is much worth. Yeah, I'm done for.
I will pass as well. And I'll hold one
The
card.
scary thing is, even in this situation, I don't.
You don't feel bad being spent against a rogue? I don't know, man.
I mean, if I win an initiative, I could very well invoke Crisis you to death.
That would be very unfortunate.
Well, no, it doesn't feel so great. What you gonna do about it?
I got a 17 for initiative. Oh, boy.
Rogue me up here.
All right, let's see. I'll attack Morgan at +9. Double powered kill?
Nope.
I was hoping for a powered kill. +9. That'll hit.
Okay.
Second strike. Assassination.
Good job.
GG's.
I had enough to get a hold of you, though, if I survived.
I drew very well. I drew exactly what I needed when I needed it. Whew. No characters for me. I was like, uh-oh, this could be really bad. And then you went first action, equip an item. I'm like, oh, wait, no, this is Christmas. Let's go.
I mean, it's like my bread and butter's first action. Equip the big stuff when I got it, because I can't risk not getting it on. Because I've done it.
Yeah, exactly. And it's not like you're going to attack into my Javins. Like, that's just like, oh, it accomplishes the same thing, which is just getting eventually to not equip those items. So, yeah, I hear you. I drew exactly what I needed for this matchup. That's what I think this one came down to.
Yeah, exhaustion is probably my worst matchup. Although I did have part of my first action kill that I've done to someone.
Oh, that's the opening hand. Yeah, that's the opening hand. Like that's baller.
Yeah.
That gets really gross.
Yeah.
Do you have any movement in the deck at all, like to get to the front ready for turn one, or no?
Ring of Born is my only, and it serves the purpose of getting me up there ready. And once I drop my only other character, which is Temple of Lore, moving it to safety.
Oh yeah, the temple exactly. That's what makes it a 6-man. I love that, especially because there's an achievement tied to that. This is technically a 6-man deck, even though you
Yeah.
start less than 6.
Yep.
So,
Yeah.
but I don't know, man. Like, I think we're gonna see how the pairings are gonna work out. Like maybe a 4-2 sneaks in, and then you get this.
Maybe.
Uh,
Maybe.
yeah, it'll depend because I mean we're gonna. Who knows how next round goes? Like weird things have clearly happened, and I expect more weird things to happen. Probably some protesting, some questions about the system, some indecision of what to do. You know how it is. It's never a dull last round of Swiss here for us.
But I almost played Black Tom because these two, Black Tom and Morgan, tied.
Oh, with the
And the
poll that you
tiebreaker,
had? Yeah.
yeah. So the tiebreaker for me was, all right, which one of these could I play in Worlds and actually survive? And I was like, oh, Black Tom. I can play the Black Tom deck and actually possibly do well in Worlds. So Morgan's going to play this month, and next month Black Tom will play.
Black Tom's a solid deck. Like people underestimate it. There's a lot of things you can do with him. Like the Guildmasters themselves, like all of them are very much playable because of just the history of the game giving you classes that let you do things. Like again, everyone thought Anton was a joke for like the better first decade of this game, and then realized that wait a minute, suicide starts are good. Cavalite defense, let's go, and then just explode some ranks first action. He hates
That's
rescue,
the whole
though.
premise for this deck is I'm starting with 3 characters, and you're probably going to end up with 3 characters after my first or second action, and one of us plant.
Exactly. But dude, again, I gotta compliment your deck is so much cooler than mine. Like I just need to say that, and I'm happy to see like the Lich, like the Lich trait actually getting a deck instead of just being the Nemesis, which is not even a Lich, but he looks like a Lich. But like, come on, we need more Lich is in here. Get the fantasy going. But what do you say we move along to the giveaway?
All right, let's do it.
All right, let me share my screen in Discord just so you can watch it. You are free to give me a Twitch view as well, but do that at your own discretion. As a thank you for coming on, letting us watch this match, we're going to give you a spin of the Wheel of Woodrow. And then whatever that lands on, that's what you get. So Stupid Luck or Chosen, you'll get a pack of Call to Arms. If it's Chosen, you get to pick your pack. Which one? Power or Glory. If it's Stupid Luck, you get a random one. We'll open that pack here on stream. If it's quality rare, ship it right off to you. If it is a terrible rare, it stays here in the loot box, which loot box hasn't had a candidate in a while. So we need to land on loot and do that. So that's what happens there. There's some fumbles that you want to avoid. Obviously, that means you get nothing. If you land on Warlord, you get some Gen Con Brine Fiends. So we'll figure that out there. But that's the shtick, folks. Our guest gets one, and then the fine audience folk will get a spin. So if you haven't said anything in chat in the last 15 minutes, make sure you say something just so we can be ready to go when your turn is up. But starting off with Shane. So Shane, what kind of velocity would you like me to spin this wheel?
Little tappy tap.
Little tappy tap. Tappy tap. There we go. Little tappy tap. You're very nice to Woodrow. Most people tell me to punch the wheel and ask it where 5e is, but let's see. Ooh, Stupid Luck. Okay. That's a very busy section of the wheel. Fumble, Stupid Luck, Warlord, fumble. So, gotta be careful there, but you are nice and comfortably in Stupid Luck. So, I got my box here. I got 2 sides of the box. There's maybe like 12 packs in each row. I don't know exactly how many, but choose one, left or right, and 1 through 12.
Left 7.
Left 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, it's backwards too. Call to Arms Glory. Call to Arms the turquoise one. This is the Fighter Cleric one. So we're looking for Kothkas. Looking for... I don't know what else. But Kothka's in this one. Chad, are we back? Yo, I think we're back. Hello. I think I'm back. If anyone can see this, please let me know. Yo, let's go! We have survived some serious BS, let me tell you. My fucking modem exploded. I don't know what happened. We disconnected. I was celebrating, as you see on the camera here, the pull of Kothka that Shane had pulled here. And I'm sitting there, I realize I'm talking to myself and celebrating. I'm like, Shane, why aren't you answering? And then I realize why. It's like, come on. Oh, man. That was really awkward. Let me try calling Shane back. Hold on. Let me see if I can get him. But I apologize to anyone about that, but that was very weird. Let me see if Shane will answer again. Shane, you there? No, he's not going to answer. He's like, what is this person calling me? All right, whatever. Well, we're here, folks. So we pulled... Shane has pulled Kothka. I will mail him a picture of it. So we called our shot here. We got a pack fresh Kothka. This is absolutely a W. It's in pristine condition. This would be a PSA 10. I'm really excited that we were able to pull that. I'm so disappointed that the stream exploded. Yeah, I know. I am so disappointed that the stream exploded when we pulled Kothka. Like, come on. There was no reason why either. I don't know what happened. Like, all my wires were plugged in. I didn't punch anything in celebration or anything. It just, I was like, wait a minute. Why am I not connected? And then I go over to my router and I just see red lights. And it's like, that ain't good. So then I go and check my modem. Well, that's working. So let me just restart the router. Nope. That didn't happen. Well, what the hell is going on? I think my internet service provider had an oops. And that oops has caused me a lot of Twitch distress. So, but I didn't put. It's true though. Oh, we got Shane calling back in. Yo, Shane, what's going on?
Not much.
We're back, baby. We are back and connected, and you have a Kothka.
Yeah.
So let me get that screen shared for you just so you can see. But yeah, you're the proud winner of it. I'm glad we got you back. But God showed up for the relaunch. There you go. But yeah, so you get Kothka. That is an absolute W. One of the best warlords of the game. I don't know if you would ever play him because he is not an elf and not a free kingdom.
Well, he's not an elf, and he's really, really good, so it's going to be a boring deck. So probably not.
But he has an ability that you can use to dig out and find, some kind of crazy combo that you want. So there's that.
Yeah, that's true. I would probably just build a corn chuck deck out of it.
Nah, that's lame. But either way, see, somebody wants him. It's trade fodder. That's what Russ is saying. So there you go. You can trade Kothka for a few different options. But either way, wanted to call you back, get you back on stream, and let you know. So you are the winner of Kothka. Do you want to help me out with the fine folks that are still around here?
Sure.
All right, cool. So, chat. I know this is really awkward because of our technical difficulties. It's not my fault, I swear. But if you see your name over here, and it's not Dragonbane, you will have a chance to win. I know we lost some people. Actually, yeah, because Hosh is typing stuff and it ain't working. Hold on, let me reload it. Uh-oh.
Well, let's put it this way. If it's me and Hosh isn't on there, just give it to him.
All right. We have to restart because my internet exploded. So this is like just clean slate. If you are here, type something in chat, and that's how you enter. It was very technical. It's called the internet service provider being shit God damn it, Optimum / Altice / bullshit. Whoever those people are.
That's bad when Kentucky internet's better than Jersey internet.
I'm sure that's really bad. Well, you see, my internet is owned by the same guy who owns Madison Square Garden, and he owns the Rangers and the Knicks. So he has given me nothing but disappointment for like the majority of my life. That's just how it is. Being a fan of his franchises and using his internet and his TV and cable. Nope. Just thanks, asshole. Fucking Dolan. But I think I've ranted enough. We got 4 people on here. So we got Gunn, Frank, Russ, and Hosh. Let's see who's getting the spin. All right, it's going to Russ. Here we go. So Russ, you got it. Shane, what kind of velocity are we spinning for Russ's spin here?
Let's go break the internet.
I already did that.
Well, we're gonna do it again. Let's go with that kind of velocity.
Oh God, I hope not. Let's see. The worst part is I gotta now. It is not rigged. Get out of here. The worst part is I gotta now edit this video to attach it to the other one for the VOD, and that sucks. All right, let's see what we got. Stupid luck territory. Alrighty, Russ. Nice and safe. I just mailed you a bunch of signed cards. Am I gonna have to mail you another thing? We shall see. But Shane, same deal for Russ. Left or right, and 1 through 12.
I will go right 7.
Right 7. All right. Lucky number 7. Let's see.
Left 7 did so well for me. Right 7 definitely did well for Russ.
We're still in glory, baby. Imagine if it's another Kothka. That'd be great. I don't think these.
I don't have great baby.
I don't think these are all in the same box. I think these are just assorted packs that Warlord Card Gamer had laying around. So we'll see. I don't think there's any rhyme or reason like, oh, someone pulled a Kothka, so we're not going to get another one. But we shall see. Imagine it's like a card that's signed by the artist somehow. Like the Russ.
I think that mattered whenever you bought booster boxes, because I remember buying booster boxes and getting like 2 Rot Wings and Dragon's Fury and stuff like that. So
that's some weird odds right there. But let's see. Let's see what we got for Russ. We're starting off with a elf I've never seen in my life. What the hell is this? Are they making cards now? Miliki? The hell is Miliki? I have no idea.
That's not a good elf. That's not a good elf.
Definitely not a good elf. What do we got here? We got Trick Riding. We got Blessed. Or Blessed, I guess. Jules. Gracchus knows what that one does. Crusher.
Crusher's good.
Crusher's something. Celestial Flame. I will never not see Celestial Flame and think about story time here. When we were first playtesting 4E, I don't know who it was, but some French player argued that Celestial Flame was broken because he averages 1.5 wounds. And I explained to him how you couldn't do half a wound and that this math is very flawed. This card is not reliable, is not consistent, isn't doing it. And then he, in true French fashion, decided to tell me that I obviously know nothing about this game, that I am absolutely awful, and that I'm an embarrassment to Warlord. The next week, I went and won Gen Con, the first 4E tournament, so he can go fuck himself. And then he quit playtesting.
I mean, his math is not flawed in the sense that half the time you do 2 wounds and half the time you just do 1.
Yeah, it's an average of 1.5 wounds in the common, a level 5 item. This is just too broken. Nothrog Legionnaire. Blessed Steel. Grudge. Unprepared for Battle. That's a good one.
Assault likes that card.
Assault loves it. Frost loves it, but nobody loves Frost.
Yeah.
That's a problem. But
Frost. It's like the only dwarf I like.
Yeah, no, he's cool. He doesn't get love. He's really tough. Reprint him in 5e. Just give us Frost. I'll be happy with that. Bobby probably would have some complaints, but I would be happy.
Just stats a little bit.
Exactly.
Give him some HP, another AC. Okay, then.
Exactly. But none of this matters. Russ, let's see what you got. What's your rare? We got Bonebreaker. Let's go.
That's a solid dwarf.
That is definitely a solid. Why do I have a glare all of a sudden? That is a very solid dwarf right there. Good old Bonebreaker. And we lost Bobby. Damn. He would have been really excited to see this one. But let's read up Bonebreaker. Oh, of course, art illustration by William O'Connor. Come on now. Let's see. Idea by Derek Pounds. I think Derek Pounds designed like half this set. Level 5 dwarf. He is unique. He's a good fighter. 8-3 for strikes, 16 AC, 7 skill, and 3 HP. So Zod stats. 1 less AC. That's why he's not a warlord. React once per turn after another dwarf in this rank is killed by a melee strike. Bonebreaker targets the attacking character with a melee strike. I think this is a solid one. You're in agreement with that one, Shane?
Very much though. I mean, he generally just barely misses cut whenever you build. Most people build a dwarf deck, but he's always in contention.
Exactly, and it's like one of those like you cut him just because there's a lot of options, but like he's still a really good card. Like if somebody plays Bonebreaker in a deck, you're like, oh, okay, this could be a problem. Usually people aren't gonna melee strike any of your dwarves anyway, but he's still just good stats, and a good dwarf. So I'm gonna count this one as a W. So Russ has won it. See, it was worth coming back for when Vac exploded the stream. So we're in a very rewarding nature here. So we'll give you the W, Russ. So, but that'll do it for the second stream of today. So I would like to thank my guest Shane for coming on, giving us some good times. So GG Shane, always a pleasure having you.
Same.
Thank you to everybody who hung out and chat originally, and thank you to everybody who came back. We'll see what happens with round 6. Stay tuned, and until then, take it easy, and let's hope my internet works. Bye-bye.